This is going to be nice. Now everyone gets really strong. Yeah, this is just the big swing right here. What's going on YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a Selesnya Aggro deck, but this is not your typical aggro deck. The whole idea started with me playing against a whole bunch of decks that played Hopeless Nightmare, bouncing their stuff, you know, with Storm Chaser's Talent, this town ain't big enough, all that stuff. So I kept discarding cards throughout my games unranked. So then I realized that the Obstinate Baloth is a card. And on top of that, with Foundations released, Wilt-Leaf Liege has the same effect where if our opponent makes us discard a card, we get to play this card for free pretty much, without paying its mana cost. So if they go Hopeless Nightmare on us on, let's say, turn 1, then we bring out a 4/4 body just like that. The rest of the deck is very aggressive and meant to close games early. And if we could also just bring out our Liege or Baloth on top of that, then we have a lot of value. And yeah, we just pretty much beat down our opponent and punish them for playing that style of deck. But let's get right into this list. We got 4 Veteran Survivor, 4 Pawpatch Recruit, 1 Invasion of Gobakhan, 4 Sheltered by Ghosts, 2 Scavenging Ooze, 4 Seraphic Steed, 4 Anointed Peacekeeper, 4 Werefox Bodyguard, 1 Tranquil Frillback, 4 Obstinate Baloth, 4 Wilt-Leaf Liege. For the lands, we got 3 Plains, 3 Forest, 4 Brushland, 4 Hushwood Verge, 4 Razorverge Thicket, 4 Restless Prairie, and 2 Soulstone Sanctuary. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos as well as member shoutouts. Let's get right into these games. We get to go first. I'll keep this. Scavenging Ooze it is. What is this game? They're just spot removing my stuff with red. We can't go for a turn 3 play, but Invasion of Gobakhan is going to be good. Well, only target. Ooh, they draw the Ember Heart Challenger. Very fancy. You know what we could do actually? Just get rid of this right now. The less resources they have, the better. And now we're going to throw them off even more when I use the Werefox Bodyguard. We get to flip this over, and we get even more value. Ah, they got the Forge, but it's a little too late for that. I think we're going to be able to overpower them. Nice, we get it. Opponent goes first. I'm going to keep this. Where's that turn 1 Hopeless Nightmare? I'm waiting. Looks like our opponent is definitely trying to go over the top. But we are going to make sure that we stay ahead of the game. If I do that, let me get that. How am I going to do this? Do I just take the ley line itself? I don't know if that's right. I think I just do this. And just pass. I might take a little bit of damage if they commit their mana to ley line, but I'm not really worried about that. That's definitely a good target for ley line. Not ley line, sheltered by ghosts. Sure is. This is fine, because I'm going to end up Werefox Bodyguarding the Essence Channeler. And then I'm going to saddle for the Steed, and then I'll get an Angel. And it's just a lot of value. So we'll take you away. Go for our big play. Oh, you know what? I should have played the Survivor. But actually, there's no cards in the graveyard, so I wouldn't be able to exile a card with it. Either way, though. Now we play our Survivor. And we're just chilling. Guess they didn't realize I had a flyer. Or maybe they're trying to just use the Rune Lurker bet. But if they're doing something like that, they're definitely in a bad spot. I'm gonna play the Baloth, and then I could saddle my Steed from it. Also, they might try to block with all three. But if they do, then they'll be able to get around it. So does that matter right now? But it will give me another Angel, but then they'll get their Essence Channeler back. I think we just gotta do it like this. Because they could just triple block the Steed and they'll get rid of it. Wait, no, I'm totally lying. I could have attacked the Steed because the first strike would have taken out a bunch of them. That's fine, though. This is going to be nice. Now everyone gets really strong. Yeah, this is just the big swing right here. Alright, let's end the game. Okay, we get to go first. I'm gonna keep this. The more and more I play this deck, the more I really like the Seraphic Steed. It's such a great 2-drop. Especially if you could really just build around it in the sense that you know that you're going to be trying to get the saddle off. So you just gotta build accordingly. And it works really nice, like in this situation. We just disrupt their whole game plan and we get an angel. So now they're way behind compared to us. Bunch of little rabbits. Take one of the rabbits. Eh, they seem too much. Opponent goes first. Do I like this hand? It's okay. I preferably in this situation would rather go for Survivor because later in the game Pawpatch Recruit has more value to it, so I think that's just the move. You just want to save this for a later situation if possible. I'm just going to keep their board clear. Try to keep them one step behind, hopefully. That's a move. I'm probably just going to flash in the bodyguard. Big swing. This all might work out very well. I could frill back the Caretaker's Talent next turn. I couldn't do it this turn because I needed 3 mana to cast it and 1 to pay to get rid of the enchantment. Alright, this is looking really good though. So check this out. We're gonna play our buddy Frillback. Gonna pay 1 green mana to get rid of their Caretaker's Talent because they need draw power, and we're going to deny that. So now, on top of that, we are going to saddle up our Seraphic Steed. That's fine. That's it. We're just gonna try to keep this pressure on him. Oh, that's a good top deck. Let's go Peacekeeper first. We might as well just call Heir Apparent. I mean, they're still going to be top decking this game, but this might be enough to close it. I have 3 life. The expensive Heir Apparent. Okay. I'm fine with this. This is a hand that will hopefully put them on the back foot the entire game. Especially with the double Werefox Bodyguard. I'm just going to play super aggressive right now. Especially if they're going to start using like shock or all that stuff. They're going to have to do stuff now. Or else I'm just going to keep on getting value. Go angry this little rabbit looks. Imagine if you got attacked by something like this out of nowhere. On a picnic. So they're burst lightning the veteran survivor, paying the ward cost. So let's just spread out the damage a little bit. But that's their whole turn, which is good. But then they get their guy back. But they're not going to want to block. We could flash this in at any time, so we might as well just play reactive and see what they do. Okay. This is the move. The best part is, even if they shock my my creature, I'll get double triggers on my Pawpatch Recruits, and then I could just Werefox Bodyguard it again. I really don't know if they have that 1 mana shock, so I'm just gonna play it safe. I don't trust my opponent right now. Just put more pressure on the board. They've seen enough. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already, and if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. If you also want me to try out any deck in particular, let me know in the comments section down below as well. And on that note, take care everyone. Have a great day.